Joshua Gideon head a public elementary school in Arasabo community in north-central Nigeria. Why children here want to learn? He says many cannot afford books or other school supply. Not having these children in school, Gideon said, is a recipe for national crisis.
The basic education which is necessary for an individual to become something in future, that foundation is not being given to them, then definitely they will mess up in the community.
The number of children hawking or begging for alms in the streets of Nigeria are like the epic challenge. While primary education is officially free and compulsory in Nigeria, the United Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization, UNESCO, estimated last year that about 20 million children aged 5 to 14 are not in school. Gideon says one problem is a simple lack of schools.
We don't have enough chairs for these children to be able to settle and read well. Conducive environment is not there. We need like all these buildings. You can see our buildings are already dilapidated.
Another educator, James Rotimi, says cultural and economic factors are also keeping children out of classroom.
There are places where girls are not supposed to go to school, or girls are supposed to be early marriage and child marriage in some places. In other places, conflict, like where you have the Boko Haram crisis, people are displaced. We have economic factors too. A lot of people have to go and work early in life to help and support the family.
The Nigeria Government Universal Basic Education Commission has said the nation needs to build 20,000 new schools with nearly 1 million classrooms to accommodate out-of-school children. Rotimi believes the government target is a tall ambition.
Where we are today, it's a bit difficult to say we want to achieve that. If you look at the allocation that education gets across the years, in 2016, only 9 trillion naira was allocated to education. That's about 8.4 billion of the national budget, 8.4% of the national budget. But as of 2022, the allocation to education has dropped to 5.4%.
With 42% of Nigeria's current population below age 15, Rotimi says the country needs to find alternative funding channels to ramp up investment in basic education.
There should be an intentional move to bring in private sector to invest in the education system. And there should be incentives like tax relief for intervening in education, in the education sector for private sector. That is a key and important move. Then the communities too can be involved.
On paper, Nigeria has strong education policy, but education experts says implementation of this policy has been slow and uneven and are urging action so children get in school. Gibson Emeka, VOA News, Abuja, Nigeria.